What do you think of when you think of Roald Dahl and food? Bog trotter cake? Wormy spaghetti? Snozcumbers? Or chocolate? Roald Dahl was a bit of a foodie, so it makes sense that his love of food, taste and smell make it into so many of his books. But it was chocolate that he really adored. When he was at school at Repton, Roald Dahl and his friends had the chance to test chocolates for Cadbury's. He'd never realised you could be a chocolate inventor, and this was the direct inspiration for the crazy chocolate inventor Willy Wonka and the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Roald Dahl loved chocolate so much he made this, a chocolate wrapper ball. It's made of hundreds of wrappers of chocolate that he ate during his lunch break in his first job in London in the 1920s. It's really heavy, so you can imagine how many chocolate bars he had to eat to make this. He kept it on the table of his writing hut, where it still sits today here at the museum. One of my favourite things we have in the archive are these notes for a speech he made to a local school in 1986. In it he talks about the history of chocolate and when certain bars were invented. He believed that children should learn about the history of chocolate instead of kings and queens. In fact, he says, don't bother with the kings and queens of England. All of you should learn these dates instead. Now wouldn't that make a great history lesson? Roald Dahl also used to make up lots of wonderful words about food. There's flavoury savoury, ucky slush, delumptious, lick swishy, blah blah blah, swish whiffle, and wonder veg. Perhaps you could have a go at making up your own words about foods and flavours, just like Roald Dahl.